Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do your reading for the week. All right, so we're going to start off with a couple of oracle cards, and then we're going to go from the perspective as if your person was asking you the questions. Okay, you'll see how that works in a minute. Okay. So we've got these two oracle cards here. These two oracle cards represent things that you might be having a challenge with yourself or within this connection, relationship, interest, whatever it happens to be for you. So let's see what we have here. Freedom. All right, so you might be struggling with this. You might be struggling with having newfound freedom because you're not with somebody anymore. You might be struggling with the fact that you like your freedom and, somebody else might not have. Somebody else wants to partner up with you. You might not look at it as a lack of freedom, but you might. It might be commitment is on the horizon for you and you're assessing that. What else do we have for you? Expression. So you're struggling with possibly expressing yourself around your need for freedom or the fact that you have been given freedom that you don't want. All right, so we have you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. That's expression. Coming from a place of love, saying what's in your heart, no matter what the outcome. Okay, over here, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So it feels like it's time to be open, express yourself openly, feel free to say what it is that is in your heart. That's what I'm feeling here. So let's see what we get here. So the first question your person is asking you is, how are you doing? Okay. Let's see what we get for that. How are you doing right now? All right, so we have the Strength card in the reverse. You might be dealing with a Leo. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so this is very clear to me. You are feeling very emotionally vulnerable. You're feeling alone. And, I don't feel like you have let go of a particular connection. When this card is in the upright, it's very single energy, but it's very confident single energy. This is, you're attached. You're attached to somebody. You have the desire to be attached to somebody. You have the desire to be connected to somebody. You feel very vulnerable on your own. So when we're looking at this freedom here, I feel like you've been given your freedom or you caused this and you gave yourself freedom and you may now be regretting it in some way. So the Hermit here, you're deciding right now, do I fight for this? Do I say something? Or do I just let it go? With two orange cards here, which is the sacral chakra, it's like you're coming from a place of not having something you want. So you're coming from a place of desire. You have desire for this person. So how are you doing right now? I'd say that you are feeling a little bit alone, a little bit directionless. Okay? So let's see. Your person is now asking you, what's on your mind? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking? Let's see. All right, so we have the King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Death card. Scorpio, that's your card. And it's coming up in the upright. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is the Two of Coins in this deck. When the King of Cups is in the upright, okay, it's like he knows exactly what's in his cup. All right, he is very confident about what's in his cup, what his feelings are, what his emotions are. When this card is in the reverse, it's like this could be speaking to there might have been an outpouring. There might have been an outpouring of emotion in some way here that is right now making you feel very vulnerable. You might be thinking about this outpouring of emotion. I feel like it might have been on your end. You're thinking about yourself, how this affected you, but you're also thinking about the fact that whatever happened here with this outpouring of emotion, you're feeling like it was the cause of the demise of this connection. I'm not feeling a complete demise from this connection, though. You're also thinking that, with the Two of Pentacles, you're stalling a little bit. You might be playing games, but, the orange says you are desiring this person still. You do want this person. You are thinking about this person. You might have thought that the grass was greener on somewhere else, and you found out maybe that it wasn't. With the Two of Pentacles here, these are two real life situations. Could be two people. You might have found out that something wasn't worth pursuing. And now it's like you're directionless. You might have been given your freedom to explore this other person, other situation, whatever it is. And I feel like there's some regret there. So what's in your heart right now? What are you feeling right now? What is it that you're feeling? Six of Cups in the reverse. All right, Six of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. All right, so you're feeling a little bit abandoned. Even though I almost feel like it was you that started this path of freeing yourself. I feel like you had a role in it. I don't feel like somebody up and left you without reason or without cause. I feel like you started this, or you might have instigated an argument, or you did something to cause somebody to move away from you so you could explore something else perhaps. You might be finding out, again, Six of Cups says that it wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. And the communication, we've got communication here for both of these cards. So the communication might have stopped completely with this person, whoever it is. And there might have been some communication about shutting the door on this connection. This person might have found out that you were exploring other options, which You have every right to do if you are being honest about it. The problem with that whole situation is that most people are not honest about it. That's when it becomes a problem. And frankly, even when people are honest about it, some people cannot handle that. Some people can't handle that, that somebody actually wants to date, wants to spend time with other people. Whoever this was, I don't feel like they could handle it. You might have, I feel like you instigated something. And now the communication has come to a halt. Somebody has shut the door on you, or you feel that someone has shut the door on you. Let's see. So the next question is, this person is asking, do you believe in me? Do you believe in this connection? So let's see. Do you believe in me? Do you believe in this connection? We have the Sun in the reverse. We have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. And we have the Page of Swords, or the Princess of Swords. Okay, so there's a very, there's a little bit of an immature energy here. You might believe that this connection in some way, or this person in some way, you saw them as very immature as far as their communication, okay? Like, they might have had a hard time speaking from their heart. Notice both of these cards are surrounded in the green, which is the heart space coming from a place of I love. I don't feel like this person really knew how to express themselves very, very well. Ultimately, with the Sun in the reverse here, when this card comes up in the upright, it's the card of yes. When this card comes up in the reverse, it's a card of no. And it's also a card of feeling or getting burned. So when this person is asking you, do you believe in this connection? I almost feel like this was a bigger hit to your ego than to your heart. Because when something else didn't work out, you're not somebody that really enjoys, well, I'm feeling it for this reading. You're not someone who necessarily enjoys your alone time. You do like having a connection. You do like having a relationship. If this person is rejecting you right now, it's like it's a hit to the ego, because you might have felt originally that this person might have loved you or wanted you more than you wanted them. Now, and I feel like that was true. I feel like this person did want you more than you wanted them, which, and that tells you that there was some core issue, that something wasn't working. Something wasn't working. And this emotional outpouring, it might not have been a loving emotional outpouring. You might have caused the death of this connection. And I feel like that was probably the right thing for you. Like, you did that for a reason. The communication is shut down. I feel like you don't like the fact that you don't have control over being able to talk to this person or communicate with them. I do feel like they will come back around, but it feels like you need to pull your energy back from this if that's what you want. You may find, if you give this some space, enjoy your freedom, you might find that you don't want this person back. Okay? Because I do feel like this person feels like they got burned. You might feel like you are getting burned right now, or this person is burning you right back. And that's fueling your ego. This is not fueling a loving situation. You know, I feel like you would say, okay, with both of these pages, I feel like you would say that you want this connection, like you want this connection back. But it's an immature response to the situation. It's like it feeds your ego. It's not feeding, I don't feel like this is feeding your heart and your soul. And it feels like this all happened because there is something new. What was on the other side of the fence might not have been it. But I feel like there's something new here that might feel better for you. All right, so let's see what you might say to this person. We don't really have any dominant colors here. I mean, the orange card, the orange is the dominant color in your reading, which is desire, but it also reflects lack. So is it really about the fact that you desire this person, or is it just that you are lacking this person's presence right now and you want to win it back? I feel like that's a question for you. What do we have here? All right, so you're missing the energy of this person, okay? This person fed you in a way that maybe other people don't, all right? Because you're saying to this person that you love your nurturing ways towards me. This person might have been a huge giver towards you. You might have been a little bit of a taker in this particular connection. All right, so what do we have here? I see you are avoiding me, is what you would say to this person. If this person is avoiding you because you left this person or you caused some type of situation that made this person leave you, you know that they might be avoiding you because they're hurt. Their heart is hurt. You might want to fix that, and I feel like there will be an opportunity to do that, but it feels like things need to kind of simmer down. So don't feel like you won't have an opportunity to fix this if you truly want to. Then we have, I love what your eyes say when you look at me. Okay, so both of these, the green, of course, is the heart chakra. You might be feeling a lot, you might be missing this person a lot, missing their energy towards you, feeling like you made a mistake, but give it some time. Give it some time, because if there was something that was off in this connection, there was a reason that you might have sought out a break with this person, or you went looking for love somewhere else. I almost feel like there's a missing passion or attraction in this connection for you. You might have felt the comfortable love with this person, but the passionate love either never got going, or it was waning. It just might have not ever existed fully for you. This person really might have fed your ego for a long time, might have been a friend to you for a long time that shifted into something more, but it was, you always kind of considered it a backup type of relationship. And it's hurtful to you because I feel like you do miss this person, but they miss you and they're hurt, I feel like, on a completely different level. So this card might be saying that it's important to allow yourself to have the freedom right now. It might be important for you to give the freedom to this person to figure things out. And you might have to look truly at what you might have said and realize that it might have been very hurtful to this person and they need some time. Might have been true. Might have been completely true. And usually, if something is true, it's much more hurtful than if somebody knows it's not true. And I feel like whatever you said might have been true. But you did enjoy being adored by this person. I feel like this person adored you, and they are just hurt, and they're trying to pick themselves back up. All right? So just give them some time. I feel like they'll come back around. But it'll give you some time to kind of figure things out for yourself too. And then if the person on the other side of the fence, if that still needs to be addressed and worked out, you have time to do that. Okay? All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a personal or a more detailed reading, you can definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. Have a great week. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.